Hello, welcome to another edition of PowerBomb Wrestling. I'm Norm Wamer. Terry Sullivan a little under the weather today. He will be back with us next week. And we'll take you through the next hour. We're going to get you ready for December Decadence, our next live event at St. Clements Hall, 2990 Tremainsville, coming up on Friday. It's a special Friday night event. Friday, December the 28th. You get your tickets at pbwexcitement.com. On this TV episode, you're going to see the battle for the tag team titles, Righteous Indignation against the 5 Most Wanted. That's going to be our main event on this program. Also, a little bit later on, you're going to see, if you didn't catch this last week, Madman Fulton and his demeanor after the match. You will see that, and also you're going to get some comments, a statement from Madman Fulton. But we're going to start this off. We teased this last week. They showed up anyway. It's Sless and Chase Winters against Brian Douglas and Kenny Urban, and then uninvited guests showed up.
Your next match is one fall, a tag team match. Introducing first from the Isle of Samoa, weighing 193 pounds, this is Sless. And his partner from the north, 210 pounds, Chase Winters. And the opponents tonight, weighing 196 pounds, from Miami, Ohio, Brian Douglas. And his partner from Toledo at 225 pounds, the Kenny Urban.
Norm Wamer along with Terry Sullivan for this tag team matchup. Brian Douglas, Kenny Urban against Chase Winters and Sless.
What a tag team match this is going to be, Norm. These 4 are the brightest stars on our planet. 4 names you're going to be seeing for years to come in main events all over the country, if not the world.
Yep, and already in some main events.
Absolutely. Sless and Brian Douglas, history in the making at one time, former tag team champions. These days, though, on opposite sides of the ring. Kenny Urban and Chase Winters. Winters trying to roll out of that wrist lock, and he does so and reverses it. Good move from Chase Winters.
You know, it's fun watching these guys develop.
Yeah, it sure is. And just to know that any of the 4 could be a participant on any card anywhere.
Oh, absolutely. The question is, who's going to break out? Who's going to make it to that next level?
Kenny Urban on the run. Winters over the top, and he unleashes one of those beautiful drop kicks of his. And Kenny Urban going to take time to think about it. Chase Winters from the north. And his neck dropped right over that top rope. Kenny Urban going for a pin. Nope, he's going to go for some punches instead. Referee's warning him, Kenny Urban is a dangerous man. You don't ever underestimate the Kenny Urban.
He is just growing by leaps and bounds. And he's become a threat, really.
Yeah, he
wherever
has.
he's going or whoever he's up against.
He has. Doesn't care a bit about the rules and regulations. He'll do what he has to do to win. And his partner is built of the same material. Ooh. Knee lift from Urban.
Of course, Sless and Brian Douglas were tag team champions. They were history in the making until a couple losses and jealousy tore them apart.
Beautiful move by Brian Douglas. Referee is there, but Sless breaks up the pin. Look at a look at between Brian Douglas and Sless.
Oh, no love lost whatsoever. Wow, you could hear that.
Boy, he just planted that one on.
Bounce all over St. Clement's Hall.
Excellent match in store in place right now as Winters has his head introduced to the corner, and now on the opposite side. Going for three. I don't think he's going to go into that other corner, though. Douglas wants... Well, Urban wanted to plant the boot. Douglas decided otherwise, though. Rolls out and right through the legs, makes the tag to the Kenny Urban. Chase Winters pretty discombobulated at this point. In for the count, 2 count.
Boy, this has turned into an excellent match.
Yeah, it has. Very fast-paced. A lot of power moves and a lot of finesse wrestling.
Oh, I like that move.
Urban didn't, but he rushed right back in.
Reverse neck breaker.
Chase Winters showing some of his skill. What in the world? Oh, my. Ring the bell. Where's the bell? The Clowns, the Circus of Pain, with a potentate of hate and Kevin.
And they're just destroying everybody.
What are they doing?
Oh, here comes Sless. Pato caught him and slammed him down. They were not scheduled to be here. They were not scheduled to be here at all. Now Sless is in trouble. They're going to put, oh! Brian Douglas with a chair. Oh! Oh, huge chair shots. Huge chair shots. The heck is Kevin doing in there? Work. Oh, look at this. Sless and Brian Douglas working together again. Uh-oh, are you kidding? This is what they call sex on the beach? Oh! That is what this team is capable of.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has ruled this match a no contest. There is no winner.
Well, now the Clowns got chairs. Be careful here. Be careful here. Be careful. Be careful here. Let's get these guys out of here, security. Let's get them out. Ah. Oh, now they're attacking the ref. Come on, guys. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Get him out of here. Oh! Didn't even phase him. I'm not sure that even phased Pedo. Oh! Get him! We got to get a couple of words with these guys. Guys!
Brian Schless. I didn't believe it when I saw the clowns come out, but I don't believe even more what I just saw with the two of you.
Don't believe it, because there's nothing going on between us. Screw those clowns. If they want me, I'm ready. There's nothing between us.
I'm ready too. And I say in December, history in the making reunites to face the clowns.
Well, we shall see. It's December Decadence as PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action in Toledo on a special Friday night event on December the 28th, 7 p.m. at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville. Amazing 8-match to defense the heavyweight title against Unchained Brandon Day. The enforcer Andy Shane goes one-on-one with Sexy Sean Casey, with Malice, Queen Amidana, and the Circus of Pain all in action. Get your advanced discount tickets right now at pbwexcitement.com as they make a great Christmas gift. It's PowerBomb Wrestling, Friday, December the 28th in Toledo.
December Decadence PowerBomb Wrestling is back Friday night, December the 28th. Action time is 7 o'clock at St. Clement's Hall here in Toledo, 2990 Tremainsville. One of the most unexpected matches on this program will be a tag team match. The Circus of Pain, the Killer Clowns, are back again on Friday, December the 28th. We never expected we would see these two teaming up again, but because of what happened last time, Celeste, here you are, history in the making.
It's funny, Christmas has come early, and it came because of clowns, not Santa.
Yeah.
Weird. Brian, what do you think, man? We're back together. It feels kind of good.
Well, I think Thanksgiving brings people back together, and for Christmas, we're going to kill the nightmares and we're going to kill the clowns, right?
I hate clowns.
Yeah.
Certainly no Christmas presents for you guys, though. With the path of destruction, the Circus of Pain is wrought around here. It's going to be a tough, bruising, perhaps even bloody battle.
Well, we do have a Christmas present for the clowns. I don't want to spoil it for them, but it starts with sex.
And ends on the beach!
We're going this way.
History in the making against the Circus of Pain. Going to be one to see Friday, December 28th.
Red Wing Shoes, a quality built to last, just like the legacy of service at your Red Wing Shoes dealer, North Reynolds at Bancroft in Toledo. Family owned and operated since 1982. 4 generations, building a legacy of quality and service for years to come. Our sales staff has over 95 years selling and servicing Red Wing shoe products, and we have the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio. Irish Setter, Works, and our USA-made heritage shoes. In stock, no waiting. Red Wing Shoes, North Reynolds at Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good.
At Ralphie's, it's primetime football every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday nights. Enjoy endless wings starting at 8 p.m. each night and carry-out specials every day. Plus special pricing on all Labatt products, plus new craft and IPAs for the fall. As always, beer buckets only $10 Friday and Saturday.
Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good.
Check out the brand new online PowerBomb Wrestling store at pbwexcitement.com. Browse the brand new PBW t-shirts plus new embroidered PBW caps. You can also get your copy of Confessions of a Big Time Wrestler as the legendary Dr. Terry Graham peels back the curtain on the golden age of professional wrestling. Of course, you can always get big savings on advance tickets, and it's all of the new online PowerBomb Wrestling store at pbwexcitement.com. Get your gear now.
December Decadence, PowerBomb Wrestling back at St. Clement's Hall. Friday, December 28th. Action time is 7 o'clock. The Bachelor Benjamin Boone will be on the card, however, without the PBW Championship. The title match will be between the champion, Nate Madsen, and Brandon Day.
You see, this company has turned its back on me. I turn my back on them. And it doesn't matter who PowerBomb puts in front of me. I am going to get back to my heavyweight championship. Do you understand me?
I understand.
My championship.
Well, let me ask you this. What do you think about Nate and Brandon Day? You, more than anybody else, should have an opinion on this one.
It should be me in there. That's my opinion. It should be me. It doesn't matter who wins that. That championship is going to be mine once again in 2019. You will see.
We will see, and you'll see on Friday, December 28th, Nate Madsen against Brandon Day for the PBW title.
As you saw a little bit earlier, you had the Circus of Pain who showed up. They weren't booked, uninvited, got involved in the tag team match, and you're going to see them all in the ring coming up at December Decadence. It will be, history in the making. Sless and Brian Douglas, as you heard from them, back together. Hopefully it sticks together against the Circus of Pain. All right, coming up next, we're going to show you, if you didn't catch this last week, Madman Fulton, who was born in Toledo, spent the last 5 years in NXT, 6'9", 300+ pounds, taking on Espiritu Maya. And, well, let's just say the match didn't go the way he expected, or really all of us expected it to go. And you're going to hear a statement from Madman Fulton coming up. Let's go to the match. Madman Fulton against Espiritu Maya.
And your next event on PowerBomb Wrestling, introducing from the ancient Mayan temples, weighing 180 pounds, Espiritu Maya. And his opponent from Toledo, Ohio, standing 6'9", weighing 300 pounds, Madman Fulton.
Espiritu Maya against Madman Fulton. You have not seen Madman Fulton? Hot off of a extended stint at NXT.
Wow, look at that power.
Boy, Maya was able to spin out.
This guy's pretty much the total package, you know? I mean, he relies a lot on the power moves, utilizing his size to his advantage, but he also has the fundamentals of wrestling down, obviously, as a Greco-Roman champion at Ashland University.
Yep, graduate of Ashland University, also at Otsego High School.
So he is well skilled in the finer points.
He moves. He moves so well for a big guy. He doesn't move like he's 6'9", 300+ pounds.
He really doesn't. He's so agile and loves what he does. He absolutely eats, breathes, and sleeps pro wrestling.
And he's tickled to be back at PowerBomb Wrestling. This is where he got his start.
That's right. He feels he owes a debt of gratitude, and he's more than happy to be back here with PowerBomb. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, my gosh, how could he get up after that? No. Oh, he kicked out.
It's a little early in the match.
But Espiritu Maya has an awful bad headache right now. And that's not the only part of his body that's giving him trouble.
I think he got his forearms up a little bit. I think that helped cushion the blow just a little bit, and enough for him to be able to kick out. Look at this.
From behind.
Sleeper. Can he
Maya
get it locked in?
He could put him down with this if he's got it. I don't think he's going to keep it, though. Fulton's just either going to fling him off or separate those hands.
Well, he already lost some of it.
But for every second the hold stays on, Fulton wilts a little, as you can see.
Oh, yeah, he is.
And Maya's got his full weight, all 180 pounds on top of Fulton, too. Referee's going to raise that hand 3 times.
Oh, this would be a huge upset.
Oh, my gosh. This would be beyond an upset. A man coming in who was given absolutely no chance at even making a dent in Madman Fulton.
Nice reversal. Now Madman Fulton got to recover here a little bit. Got to get his air back.
Get that blood recirculating.
I don't care how big you are. You don't have air, you can't do anything.
That's right. Maya. Whoop. Whoa. Got out of the way. Let's see if he's going to do. Oh!
Ah! Boy, he had to steady himself. Those ropes a little loose tonight.
Still highly effective.
Sure it is, over the top.
Oh, he's caught. Where's he going to land? Oh, right over the steel rail.
I was going to say anywhere Fulton wants to put him.
Oh.
It's a boot right to the middle of the chest.
Boy, look at the crowd, how the crowd is behind Fulton.
Loves being here in Toledo.
What happened to the oh, there he is. Okay.
Yeah, but
not too much
Fulton
left.
got his foot caught. His foot's caught in the railing.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. What are we going to do about this?
I don't know.
You got a bolt cutter or something?
The ref's up to 8.
Well, he got loose.
No, he's 10.
What?
Oh, the ref said it's a count out.
What?
I didn't think he was at 10. Fulton can't believe it either. Well, come on now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee's decision, Madman Fulton has been counted out of the ring. The winner, Espiritu Maya.
Are you kidding? Fulton's beside himself. Wow. Nobody saw this coming. Oh! No! No!
Reverse the decision. You know that was the wrong thing. I got caught. Come on, reverse it. Reverse it. These people want you to reverse it. Come on. Reverse it.
Hey! You get your hands off me. First of all, referee's decision is get your hand off. Do you understand what you're doing? Do you understand where you are? Do you understand you don't do that to officials, and you don't put your hands on me either? I don't care who you are suspended.
Stop it! Stop it! 60 days! You want to make it 90? Get out of here!
It's December Decadence as PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action in Toledo on a special Friday night event on December the 28th, 7 p.m. at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville. Amazing 8-match to defense the heavyweight title against Unchained Brandon Day. The enforcer Andy Shane goes one-on-one with Sexy Sean Casey, with Malice, Queen Amidada, and the Circus of Pain all in action. Get your advanced discount tickets right now at pbwexcitement.com as they make a great Christmas gift. It's PowerBomb Wrestling, Friday, December the 28th in Toledo.
PowerBomb Wrestling is back at St. Clement's Hall with December Decadence, Friday, December 28th. Get your tickets and information, pbwexcitement.com. Madman Fulton is with us. We had expected to see you with us on December the 28th, but unfortunately, you've been suspended. Referee Dan Marley sort of got the best of you last time.
I was told that I was supposed to issue a formal apology to referee Barley, Dan, whatever his name is. The call that he made was his decision, and I reacted poorly. PowerBomb has asked me to apologize, so let me say that I was wrong for my actions. I shouldn't have taken it out on an official. But I will rip him apart!
Workers Marty here. We hear every day here at Fairway how tight the housing market is, how there's just so few great homes out there. And I want to remind everybody we have a fantastic suite of renovation products. They are basically designed where you can buy a house, borrow extra money over and above the sale price, get contractors lined up, and we pay them after closing. So the work is done after closing. You get to pick who you're going to use, and you can buy that house, fix it up, and create what you want. With as tight as the market is right now, in fact, I have probably a half a dozen customers who are to the point where they're so frustrated they're about to give up. So just think renovation loan.
Red Wing Shoes, a quality built to last, just like the legacy of service at your Red Wing Shoes dealer, North Reynolds at Bancroft in Toledo. Family owned and operated since 1982. 4 generations, building a legacy of quality and service for years to come. Our sales staff has over 95 years selling and servicing Red Wing shoe products, and we have the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio. Irish Setter, Works, and our USA-made heritage shoes. In stock, no waiting. Red Wing Shoes, North Reynolds at Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
PowerBomb Wrestling is now available for live performances at your business or fundraiser. You can have a live PowerBomb Wrestling show either inside or outside to attract potential customers to your business. Also, PBW Wrestling can help you raise thousands of dollars for your nonprofit organization or charity. Find out more about the power of PowerBomb Wrestling and help your organization today. Contact us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or at our website at pbwexcitement.com.
It's December Decadence at St. Clement's Hall. PowerBomb Wrestling is back Friday, December 28th. Action time is 7 o'clock, and we have a new PowerBomb Women's Champion. Congratulations. It took you 5 times, but this time the hook or crook didn't pay off for them.
I mean, I told you guys, I'm a fighter. I don't give up. I came way too far to be average. And Shauna Reed, I told you, I wasn't coming here to fight her. This was war. And guess what? The Queen is your new champ now. And I can promise you one thing. This belt will be one of the prestigious and respected belts. I'm gonna defend this belt with, you know what, I'm just gonna calm down and I'm happy, and we see what happens next. But anybody who wants to have this belt has to go through me.
All right, the new PowerBomb Women's Champion, Queen Aminata. She will be defending at December Decadence, Friday, December 28th, 7 o'clock.
All right, back we are, PowerBomb Wrestling. You heard the statement from Madman Fulton. We will take it under advisement and have to digest it a little bit. He is suspended 60 days. He is eligible to come back in February, as we have February Fury coming up on February the 10th. Our next event, though, it is December Decadence, coming up on Friday, December the 28th, and this is turning out to be a fantastic card. Heavyweight title match, Amazing Nate Matson defending against Unchained Brian Day. You're going to see an Enforcer Andy Shane against Sexy Sean Casey, Circus of Pain against History in the Making. Get your tickets now, pbwexcitement.com. Let's go to the main event of this TV episode of PowerBomb Wrestling. It's for the PBW Tag Team titles. Andy Shane, Rick Baker, Righteous Indignation defending against Sean Casey, Cody Hawk, and the 5 Most Wanted.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match will be one fall for the PowerBomb Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the members of the 5 Most Wanted, accompanied at ringside by the bodyguard to the stars, Big John Murray. And by the pretty little psycho, Shauna Reed. And the contestants, first, from Malibu Beach, California, at 200 pounds, Cody effin' Hawk. And his partner and co-holder of the Vendetta Pro International Tag Team Championship, he is a 2-time Playgirl centerfold, a former Chippendales dancer, and he is also featured in the new Brock Lesnar DVD.
All true stories.
And also the longest intro in
Ladies
wrestling.
and gentlemen, Sexy Sean Casey. And their opponents are the PBW Tag Team Champions. First from Brooklyn, Michigan, at 215 pounds, Andy Shane. And his partner and co-holder of the championship from Phoenix, Arizona, 202 pounds, the Righteous Maker, Rick Baker.
Al, this is for the PowerBomb Tag Team Championships. Norm Wamer and Terry Sullivan. Missing is Palmer Cruz, who earlier in this night got laid out by Malice. Doesn't appear to be any condition to be out here. I'm told concussion symptoms.
Wow.
And from Palmer Cruz, and he will be monitored.
You know, it doesn't surprise me. These guys know no boundaries. Here's the bell, and the Tag Team Championship match is underway. So much history with Andy Shane and Sean Casey. That's why I think it was so surprising to Andy Shane and Rick Baker when they were attacked back in November here at St. Clement's.
Andy Shane went to go right after Sean Casey, and Sean Casey bailed.
Sean Casey strategically placing himself behind the mountain of a man, Big John Murray.
Sean Casey wants to cheap shot guys and doesn't want to face them face to face.
And again, Sean Casey heads for parts unknown.
Well, this time he tagged in Cody Hawk.
And what was this? We showed it on television. Sean Casey attacked Andy Shane in the bathroom.
Well, you saw what we saw.
And I guess the guy with the camera was Big John Murray.
Oh!
Oh, Shauna Reed. Oh.
Took out Sean Casey and Shauna Reed.
Well, it just goes to show you the height of the animosity here between all four of these men. Five Most Wanted making no secret.
Yeah, let's get Big John Murray off the ring.
Yeah.
For those who don't know his story.
Oh, yeah. Former bodyguard for Bret Michaels. He's been on the road, and the Kid Rock tour is his personal assistant. Bodyguard for Poison.
All true stories.
Yeah. They lock up Cody F. Hawk and Andy Shane. And you can't take your eyes off of Sean Casey, Big John Murray, or Shauna Reed.
Well, the backstories on all four of these wrestlers are tremendous.
Oh, good hip toss from Andy Shane, takes Cody Hawk down. Sean Casey again avoiding contact with Andy Shane.
I don't think there's anywhere Andy Shane hasn't worked.
That's true. All the W's.
WWE, WCW, ECW.
Righteous Maker Rick Baker. Oh, back elbow takes Cody Hawk off his feet. Referee Dan Marley is there. Only a 2 count, though. Sean Casey appears to be more than willing to get in now that Andy Shane isn't in there. Sean Casey has riled the beast. There's no doubt about it. And I think knowing that, he wants no part of Andy Shane.
Sean Casey's been everywhere up and down the road.
Oh, he sure has.
Trained Brock Lesnar. Cody Hawk runs a wrestling school.
Oh, over the top rope, Big John Murray earning his money tonight. That could be a fatal move for the tag team champions. That could take them out of this.
Ah!
Baker dropped down throat first over the steel railing. And the referee orders Andy Shane out of the ring.
Oh, when Big John Murray drops you, you're dropping from 7 feet up.
They put Baker back in the ring and got a 2 count.
Oh, it's such a numbers game, Terry.
And it's going to be fascinating to see how long Sean Casey can elude contact with Andy Shane. And now that they've got Rick Baker in the ring, they're going to try to keep him in there and keep him away from making a tag on Andy Shane. Baker, though, he takes a back seat to no one. He is as tough as they come. But powered into the corner, into enemy territory as Sean Casey tags in again.
I'll tell you what, anybody that wants to learn about tag team wrestling, and I don't care if you're not a wrestler or you are a wrestler, should watch this match.
Because there is an art to it, a science to it.
They're going to school.
Shauna Reed clocked him with the belt. And now they're off. Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Well, you can see on one side what you can get away with.
And they set that up to get the referee's gaze diverted.
Well, they're using Andy Shane's temper against him.
Shane, though, has been remarkably subdued in terms of actually getting out of the ring and not delaying.
Oh, backslide.
Here we go. 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Come on, look at him. Keeping the referee from seeing the situation in center ring and making the count. Rick Baker desperately needs to make a tag.
Yeah, you know, two of the latest guys that have come out of the Cody Hawk's wrestling school, and you can look it up. It's cody-hawk.net. Dean Ambrose, who has been WWE World Champion, and Eli Drake, who was TNA World Champion.
That's right. Yeah, he's trained. He's got a whole list. I think the most impressive, the one that people know most now, would be Dean Ambrose.
I'm a big fan of Eli Drake, too. He is tremendous. And both of them are very technically sound, and there's a reason for that. It's Cody Hawk.
Yeah. I've said before, he reminds me so much of Dory Funk Jr.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
He has the science to a perfection. But when he needs to, he can be as dastardly as anybody.
Although you got to go a long way to be as tough as Dory Funk.
Yep, you don't stay world champion a couple of times for 4 years, meeting the best in the world night after night without being good.
Dory Funk, Harley Race, Dick the Bruiser, all those guys, as tough as they come.
Oh, Rick Baker caught a boot coming off the ropes there. Sean Casey takes him up, drops him down in a suplex. Referee is there for the count. Andy Shane, though. And look at that. Sean Casey saw Andy Shane coming and jumped ship.
Rick Baker's got to get a tag here shortly, or this match is going to be over, and their titles are going to be gone.
We've seen Righteous Indignation with some hellacious battles. Circus of Pain, The Dirty, History in the Making, on and on. But they're having as much of a... Right. Oh, yeah. Classic matches. But they're certainly having all they can take here. And the difference, one of the differences, obviously, is the people in the corner outside of the ring.
Well, Rick Baker's got to find a way out, and I don't know what that is. Oh, that's right to the short ribs, right in the area of the liver. I've seen boxers get hit there and not get up.
Casey picks Baker up. Baker, maybe some desperation moves here. Just trying to get over on Casey enough to get to his corner and make a tag. Whip off the ropes. Casey catches him. Goes behind. Clamps on the sleeper hold.
Oh, he's got that sunk in too, Terry. He has absolutely got it sunk in, but he didn't position himself right behind Baker.
And Baker takes a sleeper on Sean Casey.
Baker's got to get out of the ring, though.
He's got to make that tag, and that's not going to help him at all. Referee's there for the count. Shane wants so desperately to get back into the ring. There's nothing he can do, though, until a legal tag is made.
And Cody Hawk with a choke.
2 count. The PBW Tag Team Championship at stake here. The champions, Righteous Indignation. 5 Most Wanted, Casey and Hawk, the challengers.
5 Most Wanted are so smooth about what they do. And Cody Hawk and Sean Casey seem like they know what each other's going to do before they do it.
Knife edge from Sean Casey.
Cody Hawk's got his knee sticking out there, too.
Yep, that knee is at the ready. Baker, he's had so much taken out of him, he just doesn't have the physical strength to make it to the corner. Well, he had enough for that. Oh.
Codebreaker.
Stopped dead in his tracks. 2 count.
Well, Andy Shane was able to break that up. But this is beyond the point Rick Baker needs to get a tag, because I'm not sure he can kick out at this point. And Andy Shane doesn't think so either.
Just imagine what is going to happen when Andy Shane, if he makes that tag.
Well, it's not looking good for that tag.
The fans rallying behind Rick Baker. Front face lock held tightly by Sean Casey, though, but Baker hoists him up, trying to get out of that hold. And closer he gets to the corner. He made the tag, but the referee was diverted by Cody Hawk. And Andy Shane on the run against John Casey. Casey's back in the ring. Only a 2 count. And once again, Shane being ordered out, and more damage, more punishment will be done to Rick Baker.
It's only a matter of time now. This is really only a matter of time. Rick Baker can't have anything left.
In the meantime, Casey and Hawk have tagged in regularly. They're both relatively fresh. Whoop, blocked on the super kick. But he couldn't block that.
Oh, this is it. This is done.
And here we go, 1, 2. Oh, somehow Rick Baker, proving what a strong competitor he is, was able to kick out.
Well, did he kick out, or did Sean let him up?
Casey into the corner, getting set to launch himself onto a prone Rick Baker.
Taking a lot of time.
Oh! Boot meat face. And this is the chance if Baker can get to the corner.
Well, come on. There's no tag here.
Come on, ref, get Hawk out of there. Very frustrating for everyone. Miss and double knee on 5 Most Wanted. Rick Baker just doesn't know where he's at. He's lost his bearings. Now he sees Andy Shane, but he's got such a long ways to go.
I don't know if I've seen a double chin breaker like that before.
Cody Hawk trying to keep, but Baker gets out of the way, rolls in and makes the tag, and here we go. It's a whole new ball game now. Andy Shane laying waste to both members of 5 Most Wanted. Casey didn't want to be in there in the first place.
Oh, Casey got out of dodge.
Rick Baker now taking on Casey on the other side as Cody Hawk falls from 6 feet or so up.
Textbook backdrop. Now what? Power slam.
Oh, but Baker's leg, Shane's leg grabbed by Shauna Reed. But you don't do that to Andy Shane. I don't care who you are.
Oh! Well, you want to get involved.
Now exchanging blows in center ring. Who's going to wilt first?
Well, Cody Hawk's not going to win that battle.
Sean Casey, though, on the other side, lurking. Here comes Rick Baker. We've got them all 4 in there now. Andy Shane, what's he got? Putting something on brass knucks.
Oh!
He laid out Cody Hawk.
Casey. They both do.
Ring the bell.
Sean
That's
Casey
it.
laid out Rick Baker. They both pulled out brass knuckles. Rick Baker is out. Cody Hawk is out. They are out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has disqualified both teams. There is no winner in this match.
Well, the referee, Thunder Dan Marley, had no choice.
However, the titles cannot change hands under disqualification. Still PBW Tag Team Champions, Righteous Indignation.
Boy, Rick Baker is out. Cody Hawk's on the floor on the far side. Righteous Indignation are still tag team champions, but this has got to be far from over. It's December Decadence as PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action in Toledo on a special Friday night event on December the 28th, 7 p.m. at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville. Amazing 8-match to defense the heavyweight title against Unchained Brandon Day. The enforcer Andy Shane goes one-on-one with Sexy Sean Casey, with Malice, Queen Amadada, and the Circus of Pain all in action. Get your advanced discount tickets right now at pbwexcitement.com as they make a great Christmas gift. It's PowerBomb Wrestling, Friday, December the 28th in Toledo.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, December Decadence. PowerBomb Wrestling is back at St. Clement's Hall on Friday night, December the 28th. Action time is 7 o'clock. Shauna Reed, no more gold for you.
Excuse me?
No more gold. Queen Amanada is the champion.
You know what? Because it's the season of giving. So, you know, I decided why not give her the opportunity to feel like a champion for once in her life. Idiot. I'm just such a nice person.
But
That's what happened. True story.
True story. Palmer Cruz and back again against Malice.
Big old Malice. Big old angry Malice. Come on, man.
Cheer up.
Right, man. We wrestling out here, Malice. We ain't got our feelings in it, man. We're grown men, all right? You a big-time wrestler, Malice. You supposed to be able to take me. You supposed to be able to keep your feelings inside. You supposed to be a pro. Where is that at, Malice? I got to you, didn't I? Got out of that skin, didn't I, Malice? And I'm going to do it again, boy.
Sean Casey, you and Andy Shane. And Andy Shane is on fire.
Speaking of feelings, don't get in your feelings, Andy Shane. Just because you ain't international tag team champions like myself and Cody Hawk, you're just some local PBW tag team champions. But hey, we don't mind collecting belts because that's what we do. Tell him, Cody.
I'll tell you, Sean Casey, that's what we do. We collect titles everywhere we go. The PowerBomb Pro Wrestling titles are the next titles we're going to collect.
But first, you got to get by Andy.
Andy Shane, getting by you will be like that. Like that. Woo! Like that! Woo! Woo! Throw it up! Andy Shane, I'm coming. Throw it down, baby! The 5 most wanted are back in town. Look around you. We are in the building.
Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good.
At Ralphie's, it's primetime football every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday nights. Enjoy endless wings starting at 8 p.m. each night and carry-out specials every day. Plus special pricing on all Labatt products, plus new craft and IPAs for the fall. As always, beer buckets only $10 Friday and Saturday.
Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good.
Workers Marty here. We hear every day here at Fairway how tight the housing market is, how there's just so few great homes out there. And I want to remind everybody we have a fantastic suite of renovation products. They are basically designed where you can buy a house, borrow extra money over and above the sale price, get contractors lined up, and we pay them after closing. So the work is done after closing. You get to pick who you're going to use, and you can buy that house, fix it up, and create what you want. With as tight as the market is right now, in fact, I have probably a half a dozen customers who are to the point where they're so frustrated they're about to give up. So just think renovation loan.
Check out the brand new online PowerBomb Wrestling store at pbwexcitement.com. browse the brand new PBW t-shirts plus new embroidered PBW caps. You can also get your copy of Confessions of a Big-Time Wrestler as the legendary Dr. Terry Graham peels back the curtain on the golden age of professional wrestling. Of course, you can always get big savings on advance tickets, and it's all at the new online PowerBomb Wrestling store at pbwexcitement.com. Get your gear now.
It's December Decadence as PowerBomb Wrestling returns Friday, December the 28th. It is going to be one slam-banging card from the first bell until the last, and one of the premier matches will be for the PBW Midwest Championship. The champion, Palmer Cruz, in a return match ordered by the PowerBomb Wrestling authorities against Malice. You were oh so close last time.
You know what? That's right, Terry. I was oh so close. Palmer Cruz, yeah, you pulled out all the stops. You pulled out all your cards. You want to talk about keeping it professional? Son, I was professional until you laid your hands on Arella. You want to touch my wife? You want to touch my life? Boy, you better learn something. Malice has thrown all the regulations out. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for the Midwest Heavyweight Championship, but there's one thing that's going to happen besides the belt coming home with me. Palmer Cruz, you will tap or bleed.
Don't miss it, folks. Get those tickets now for Christmas on Friday, December the 28th. PowerBomb Wrestling back at St. Clement's.
And to be frank, really little, if anything, settled between Righteous Indignation and the Five Most Wanted. You're going to see Sexy Sean Casey will have to get in the ring one-on-one against Enforcer Andy Shane coming up on December Decadence on Friday, December the 28th. 7 o'clock is bell time. Doors open about 6:15. Get your discount advance tickets. They make great stocking stuffers, great Christmas gifts. Do something with the family. Come to a PowerBomb Wrestling event. It's December Decadence, Friday, December the 28th, and you're going to get a heavyweight title match. Nate Matson against Unchained Brandon Day. You're going to get Andy Shane, Sean Casey. You'll get the Circus of Pain against History in the Making, and we're going to give you more matches coming up on next week's show. All right, we will show you coming up next week, I believe, we'll get the women's title match. We'll have that for you, and also a Midwest heavyweight title match, and that comes your way next time on PowerBomb Wrestling. We will see you same time next week.